Hey YouTube, this will be a short video, but I just had this epiphany. I want to share it. So about Donald Trump and this wall, you know, what is Donald Trump known for? He's known for building stuff and then putting his name on these buildings. His whole career has been about putting his name on things. I mean, it's a big part of what he does. In fact, he's even made a business out of it, out of licensing his name, franchising his name. So he got his name on stuff that it doesn't even belong to him, or he didn't have much of a role in creating. But his name had value. So if you just to suppose that with this idea of this wall, because a wall is not going to make no damn difference. Whether it's a fence or the wall, it's going to deter some people, but I don't think it's going to be a solid wall from all along the entire coast. It's just too difficult to go through all that terrain and so forth. And then if they steal, I mean, the cartels, if they want to get drugs in, they're going to go either over or under the wall. So it's not going to make that much of a difference. But guess what? It will always be known as the Trump Wall. So basically, this is him setting up his legacy. Because just like when Barack Obama was the president and he had a legacy, things that he did that he wanted to be remembered by, healthcare, that they presented his name on it more than anything else. They hate Obamacare. They named it and then he claimed it. Trump wants to build this damn wall. That is his legacy. That is something that will last. You can be assured that after he leaves office, no one's going to take on tearing down a $20 billion wall. So if he can get this damn thing erected, whether the United States pays for it or Mexico pays for it, which I don't know, I don't see any reason why Mexico pays for something like that. You know, lock yourself in. You know, Mexico's doing a lot better. Anyway, I don't want to get distracted. Donald Trump wants to build this wall. This is his legacy. This is something that will last. This was something that will be around, always known as the Trump Wall. And he has always put his name on stuff. It will last. He wants to buy buildings like by the White House, buy the old library or whatever he did to turn it into a hotel with Trump all over it. Now we're gonna have to take to the streets if he try to put his name on the damn wall. After he builds it, just let it be a wall. American dividing America, and it seems like in modern society, people are trying to tear down the walls. Tear down that wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Tear down walls. Tear down the Great China Wall. All of these walls in history, I mean, victory is when they tear them down. And this fool wants to put them up. For what? For what? If Mexican people come here, if you allow them to become citizens, they go and they pay taxes just like all the rest of us. And so they get some benefits. Yeah, but they pay taxes. Oh, they're going to get on our health care. Yeah, but they pay taxes. That's where it works. You know, you take a third of people's paycheck and you don't want to give them shit. If they could pay taxes, if you allow them to pay taxes, they would pay taxes. Anyway, the hell with Donald Trump and his wall. This is just him putting up another building. This is a challenge for him. A building. That wall is a lot more concrete and brick and mortar than any building you put up. So this is his major project. It's a building project. A building project that we shouldn't even allow it to happen. He's going to spend American money talking about, okay, yeah, but I'm going to get them to pay for it. But what do they decide? They're not going to pay for it. And fuck your trade. We'll trade with somebody else. Just raising hell. All to build up this Donald Trump ego. As soon as he hits the stage, whenever Mike he's on, he goes to bragging. Why, if you are a multi-billionaire and you are the president of the United States of America, what's there to brag about? Why you got to brag? I mean, you won the presidency. You got all this accomplishments in your life. Why do you beg like some goddamn little first-generation carpetbagger? Oh, he makes me. I just can't even look at him. When he's talking, I'll put my head down. I just hear the voice. So I can't take it no more. I got to mute. He doesn't even sound like a president. Damn, what? I don't understand the bragging part. Brag about everything I did. Oh, look at what I did. I got this job over there. So it's going to be the whole presidency. Hail Trump. That's what them people were saying when he won the nomination. Hail Trump, hail Trump. Just like hail the other person. Anyway, this was an epiphany I thought I had, and I wanted to get it in here before the sun goes down. I don't have no light. So, Donald Trump is just building another structure for it to bear his name. If you don't bear it physically, it will definitely always be known as the Trump Wall. Stop this crazy person. Do everything we can to stop these moves that he's making. I guess he's 70 years old. I guess he's preparing for his burial. He wants to leave his mark on the United States of America at our expense. All right, let me go. I'm going to do a little shopping. All right, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Oh, I think I'm supposed to start saying, if you like my videos, subscribe. I think I should say that. I haven't said it because I figure everyone on YouTube knows that you should subscribe to a channel if you like the person, you like the voice, you want to hear what they have to say. Yeah. So I need subscriptions. That'll keep me motivated to stay involved. So please subscribe or click like. Your comments are always welcome. All right. Thanks, guys.